From military mottos to mafia markings, they're wearing them all. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another Top 10 Badass Movie Tattoos.
How many people you killed, man?
You don't ask nobody no question like that, S.A.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the best ink ever to grace the silver screen. However, we've excluded hate symbols a la American History X.
See this? That means not welcome.
If you didn't see a tat you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our original video of the top 10 badass movie tattoos for more sublime examples of cinematic skin art.
Well, well, Jack Sparrow, isn't it?
Number 10, Teddy Rensen, the Equalizer. When Bob McCall, an ex-Black Ops commando played by Denzel Washington, comes out of retirement to take on the Russian mob, head hitman Teddy Rensen stands in the way. And judging by Rensen's body art, this guy is very far from friendly. Among the man's many mafia tats, there are symbols to say that he's killed, he's available to kill again, he's done time, and he's a high-ranking criminal. From images of the devil to death-inspired artwork, Rensen's body art is about as foreboding as they come. Number 9, Joliet Jake and Elwood Blues, the Blues Brothers. Knuckle tattoos are always at least a little bit badass.
Well, frankly, they're offensive.
Given their prominence on the hand and association with being behind bars. And Jake and Elwood Blues boast some of the best knuckle ink on film. Jake has the 4 letters of his own name on one hand. Elwood has 6 letters spread across 2. Typically, knuckle tats should stay within the 4-letter rule. Think love, hate, or maybe even mojo. But while Jake fits fine, Elwood breaks convention, which makes it even better. Number 8, The Joker, Suicide Squad. The third installment in the DC Extended Universe is packed with badass body art. From Harley Quinn's retro diamonds to El Diablo's full body flames, these guys have clearly got a taste for the gun. But the Joker out-inks them all. Jared Leto's comic book villain has a crazed ha-ha-ha, a corpse jester, gangster lettering, and a permanent grin etched on his hand between his thumb and forefinger.
I love this guy.
He also proudly dons the word damaged across his forehead, and there's a dead Robin on his bicep. Make of that what you will. Out of character, the Suicide Squad cast is also awash with real-life shared tattoos, with famous images showing Margot Robbie behind the needle.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Number 7, Barney Ross, The Expendables. Action hero extraordinaire Barney Ross checks off all the badass boxes. Big guns, bulging muscles, the steely look of a man who's seen a lot of bloodshed in his time. This Sly Stallone character has been there, done that, and got the tattoos. Barney's chest and shoulders are covered in awesome artwork, perfect for a man of his experience. In real life, Stallone has actually gotten numerous tattoos to cover up various acting injuries he's picked up over the years. From burst veins to torn muscles and countless medical stitches, Stallone's skin certainly has some stories to tell. Number 6, John Wick, John Wick. Keanu Reeves' rampaging hitman is emblazoned with many a menacing or ominous tattoo, but one piece is particularly memorable. Wick has the Latin phrase Fortis Fortuna Adiuvat across his shoulders, which translates to "Fortune favors the bold." An apt slogan given the killing spree which unfolds. It also nods to Wick's military past, and has personal connotations for Reeves himself. The phrase is the motto for the 3rd Battalion Marines, which are stationed in Hawaii, where his biological father is from. Whatever the reason behind this wordage, this character clearly lives up to expectation.
Zanayu.
Number 5, Tommy Riordan Conlon, Warrior. On tattoos alone, Tom Hardy's casting as MMA fighter Tommy Conlon seems inspired. The actor gained around 28 pounds of muscle for Warrior, and his freshly honed physique is adorned with all his own body art. Among Hardy's ink is a portrait of the Virgin Mary, a "Till I Die" pledge to his ex-wife, the words "Smile now, cry later," and a tribal design on his upper right arm. The movie's makeup team did have to extend Tom's tribal to cover up another piece, an Irish leprechaun he got when he was 15. Number 4, Darth Maul, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Although he's one of the most recognizable characters in Star Wars history, the meaning behind Darth Maul's iconic appearance is to some extent shrouded in mystery. His red and black markings are traditional to his homeland of Dathomir, and as he was the apprentice of Darth Sidious, his malevolent master is responsible for inking him up.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice.
Some theories say that Maul's markings carry healing and strength powers, while it's widely accepted that Sith tattoos are a sign of skill and position. No doubt that getting them is an intensely painful experience though. So, let no one question Darth Maul's dedication to the dark side. Number 3. Blade. This guy sure knows his way around a weapon. Wesley Snipes' Blade is a vengeful vampire hunter, and the spiky tribal tats across his shoulders, neck, and back are all part of his intimidating look. The awesome spikes and swirls design covers much of his upper body, and thanks to his trademark sleeveless getup, this ink is on show for much of the movie. Add shades, a sharp haircut, a mustache, and a samurai sword, and you're looking at one of the best badass characters on film.
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere.
Number 2. Luke Glanton, The Place Beyond the Pines. According to director Derek Cianfrance, it was Ryan Gosling who suggested that his character Luke Glanton should be seriously inked. And the actor, who had set his sights on having the most tattoos in movie history, did not shy away from the challenge. Luke's tattoos are explained as reminders of his past mistakes and include biblical references and violent designs. Even Gosling himself had doubts about some of the choices, however, especially the bleeding dagger on his cheek. Partway through the first day of filming, Gosling backtracked on the facial piece and asked to reshoot. But Cianfrance kept it in, arguing, quote, "That's what happens with a face tattoo. You regret it."
I'm quitting. You can't quit. I just did.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
It's amazing.
Go to London!
Number 1. Lisbeth Salander, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The clue is in the title with today's winner. Lisbeth Salander's body art is so badass, it receives top billing for one of the 21st century's most successful book-to-film adaptations. When David Fincher took the director's chair for Stieg Larsson's widely acclaimed thriller, all eyes were on exactly how he'd recreate that tattoo. A dark and menacing design, its mythological subject is almost as dangerous as the computer-hacking, tattooed, gun-brandishing character who wears it. Lisbeth is not to be crossed, and her skin offers a fierce reminder of what she's capable of.
Lie still. I've never done this before. And there will be blood.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.